As a fellow media enjoyer, I tend to have my fair share of fictional characters that I like, and also specific types of fictional characters that I like, which we tend to call character archetypes. But what would happen if I tried to make my own character based on every single character archetype that I like? Well, first I wanted to start off with a seductive kind of character. I like seductive characters with purple hair like that. I fall into that trope a lot often. But I also like shy characters, so I kind of made her pose kind of a little bit submissive. And I also do like bangs, so I added some bangs so they're there. But I also like tough, dark-skinned characters in suits, so I combined that and my like of witches into a magician design, which is where the bunny aesthetic comes from. And also she's a yandere because I combined the tough, shy, and seductive approach, and that's what I came up with. She has glasses. Maybe she does now. Maybe she doesn't anymore. But then I tried to make this suit out of leaves because I like this like survival character aesthetic. So I really wanted to make this character kind of like a medieval kind of like fantasy character kind of vibe. And also she has a sword because I like sword spells. And I like the character design so much that I threw it in the trash because I wanted to work on it a little bit more because I like the concept a little more. Everything is pretty much the same. I added some more curves and stuff. I messed around with like different like accessories that I could exaggerate with, like, you know, like the hats, and I tried to pull in this like sharp kind of triangular aesthetic because I worked with like these cotton ball things and also cards because, you know, like magic and stuff. And But yeah, after a while I added the bouquet back because I wanted like a sword to be in there, so I added it the hat. And look, colors. Eventually, I think I like the dark skinned characters in the suit, and also I wanted to make her in a suit, so I added some black and I added some white, and of course I added some greens and yellows to illustrate the leaves and stuff. And that is basically the bulk of the design. And I liked this character so much that I decided to throw it in the trash again because I wanted to make a reference sheet so I could use the character in the future. So yeah, I did it again and cleaned up the shapes a little bit. The glasses are gone. They were a little bit too distracting. Rest in peace, glasses. This character has taken 55 hours away from my life, which I will never get back. I'm still working on that character sheet, by the way. Tell me your favorite character archetypes below so you can do this challenge and lose half of your lifespan.